back with the first Berserker Khazan, world's first Deathless run. I can't wait to continue. Don't know how it's gonna go, considering we've been playing Elden Ring Night Rain, and my fingers are super cold for Khazan. We're gonna see. We're gonna see where we're gonna push. It's gonna be a maximum 2-hour stream because I gotta run afterwards, but more and longer streams are gonna come specifically for this run in particular. I'm gonna need just a few seconds to set up everything with the stream. I do apologize, and we're gonna go straight in. Almost ready. Jesus, it's taking so long every single time. I was doing a thumbnail, new one. Apparently, it's too big. Maybe I put maybe I put a completely different size than it should have been. Who knows? Who knows, actually? So I'm gonna be running my old one. We're gonna see. Alright, so unfortunately, this is gonna be the thumbnail for now. Maybe I'll change it, but for the live, unfortunately, it's important for the live, but I'm not gonna stop the stream right now. So, we're loading. This is actually, I logged in yesterday just to test out some things for a video that I'm doing for the best spear build. It's always been the best spear build in general, but considering the changes that has happened over the month in Khazan, it's even better now. So this is our save for the run. You can go back in the previous vaults, you can see nothing has absolutely changed. This save will never be touched outside of live streaming unless I die and I delete it, and basically the new one all over again. We killed Blade Phantom. I know we have some gear. Basically the Soul Eater. We know that the agility is decreased. Obviously guard stamina 1.3, but just a little bit that more. Right away we this is good, but it's not like crazy good or anything like that. We have no talents.
Who the me? Current.
We're gonna extract some lacrima, basically from everything. I'm just gonna leave one weapon just in case. I don't need that. Don't need these. I'm not gonna use that. Everything is going basically. Actually, I'm gonna save that. Frozen Mountain, I'm gonna save that as well. The Frozen Mountain set after the change has been a really good set in general. It was absolutely bad, but as you can see, brutal attack, health recovery 10%, extra vitality 10, ring dodge, health recovery 5%. This is huge. This is a new set bonus implemented into the game after the changes. They've done an amazing job with this. I think it is amazing to reward players for high gameplay, and also when you're like full HP, damage multiplier is increased by 20%. And on top of that, unscathed and attack, damage increase for 15 seconds. So basically it can get better. I mean, obviously it can, but you know what I mean. Pound, 126, 118. Well, we have better boots, but against beasts, molten blow, everything gotta go. Because everything that we can put is on memories. Yes, thank you. Alright. Then we're gonna upgrade the stats, the mina, damage, and damage multiplier. There we go. And we forgot to upgrade the stats, obviously. So I like sparred a little bit, just a little bit, but it's not nearly enough.
We must.
But we'll see. We'll see. Unless we do something really crazy and really stupid, yeah. Alright. So we have the Storm Pass, which is basically fighting this. We're gonna go to Embar's Ruins. We're gonna be going, hopefully, either prepare and farm a little bit to fight the Viper. First, obviously, Kesha, and then Viper. Or we're gonna straight up, if we manage to do everything that we did the previous run in terms of progression and farming in the hours that we have, we're gonna immediately face both of the bosses and end the stream afterwards.
Energy from the netherworld. We must find this temple.
Yeah. I'm clicking wrong buttons for whatever reason. Oh, give me 1 second. You know, you're multifunctional when you're like streaming like world's first run and you're cooking at the same time. Hey, that's next level of gameplay. Anybody can do a world's first, but hey, try to cook at the same time. I'm joking. I mean, I am cooking. Don't get me wrong, but definitely nothing easy in world's first runs. I'm also going to be announcing the beginning of probably the hardest and craziest Black Myth Wukong challenge outside of basically the hit list. And that's another beast, but apart from the no hit Black Myth Wukong, this is basically the hardest challenge that nobody has ever done. Some people have done different parts alone in that challenge, but together nobody has ever attempted. And of course, you know, your boy is gonna do it because, you know, I like to torture myself basically. Yeah. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Alright. We're hoping for, yes, good drops. Like, I think the chests in the beginning are kind of prefixed, but outside of that, we can like hope for really good RNG. There we go. A little bit more bold with the attacking and stuff, but we've been here. We feel confident until we meet this guy. There we go. These guys, the delay and the way they attack, it's so... These are probably, and the big guys, the big warriors that we're gonna face one now, but we're gonna cheese them, are the almost only, but the first one for sure, of the creatures in this game, the monsters, the mobs, whatever you want to call them, that I just can't reliably dodge. I don't know the patterns. It's just unpredictable. I can't like with clear conscience, say that I got them nailed down to, like, you know, I can do it every single time. No, that's a big pushing it, not a bit, actually pushing it too far. So let me kill them first. We're gonna be farming these guys in a bit. There we go. We're gonna go down. We're gonna kill them. We're gonna go back, rest, level one time, and afterwards we're gonna. But there's nothing like the spear to like break the stance, especially early game. Let me kill them. There we go. Oh, we can kill both. Nice. Fair enough. You know, every single time we play, every single time we fail, which is like 4 times already now, we just, you know, we just get better and better. Just 1 second again. Testing out some drinks IRL at the same time. Alright. Well, let's get this. Definitely gonna be a little bit faster, but inside the temple, every single mob basically inside the temple is a health hazard. Like, it's just crazy. Everything wants to kill you basically. Not only that, but everything can easily kill you, especially if you're not paying attention. Like this. There we go. I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. That's a good sign always, basically. JK. It's never a good sign, but yeah. The only way I can practice, because I played like 1 hour yesterday just to warm up, but you know, I'm playing on my like main account and everything is completely different. Nothing is like, you know, coming in here. It's just doing it. Oh boy. Did we or did we not have counter attack? No idea. Oh boy. Let me heal. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is gonna end badly. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Basically, I don't know what happened before that. Maybe I was higher level, I don't know. As soon as I throw the javelin, until he gets to me, I'm already like, he's dead. I do have the counter attack. So what am I doing? You know, I'm making my life harder. By the minute. Can we upgrade? We can. And now we can teleport from a Blade Nexus to Blade Nexus, which is absolutely amazing. Maximum stamina, stamina recovery, no, maximum stamina. That's not even a, I mean, that's not even question. Stamina recovery, like that's stamina recovery 5.6. That's almost impossible to like beat. Almost impossible. It's so good. There we go. What do we get? Bandits, winter shoe. And the more blue items we get, actually, no matter if we're gonna use them or not, they're just good for our overall, basically. Yeah. Cheesing it 2025. Oh my god. Give me some break. But yeah, guys, hope you are enjoying. Even if you don't join me on the live stream, if you're watching the VOD, hope you enjoy the quality and obviously the most important thing, the gameplay. And I know it's the voice is a little bit rough around the edges, but we're gonna be upgrading the stream and in general the quality of the videos we're doing as the time goes on. I'm streaming from my PS5. And right now, I can't like invest anything outside of what I have right now. You know, other priorities and slow and steady, basically. Like every beginner, but we always strive for the highest quality possible, and we learn along the way. Also, that's a key part. Yeah, I gotta figure out the range of that. Obviously, exchanging blows with this guy is a bit of a no-no. Like in this predicament, I can heal. Because, like, we are next to the Blade Nexus, but even inside the temple, there are like clear like runway sections where you have basically nowhere to like restore your netherworld energy, basically. So if you're not careful, what are you doing? You can end up midway with now a way to return, but if you don't have the consumables, you're still not going to be able to return. So it's absolutely the same thing at the end of the day. And more or less is going to smell and spell just defeat, basically. So keep that in mind. You have to play careful. Mobs that are not supposed to hit me should never be hitting me. No matter what. There we go. There we go. Just a few more. Did we get it? We got it. Just a few more. We're gonna move actually upstairs now. More or less. There we go. We still don't have a skill point. Oops, wrong way. I forgot how many times we did this the previous time. Because, like, farming for levels in this game is, it's not possible. Like, it's not that it's not possible, it's not viable. You're not gonna grow strong, like, super strong if you level, like, 2 or 3 levels. And, like, the farming is gonna take forever. Unless you're fighting, like, big, chunky mobs that give you a lot. But they have a risk as well. And also they take time. So it's not like, you know, I'm gonna go and kill them in, like, 2 seconds. Only the talent trees that we get, basically, they are what's worth. They are definitely worth to get. So I want to have specific talents and specific number of talents before I approach a certain boss, because I want to have a certain ability. Yes. But me farming Lacrima, especially in the beginning of the game, no. That's not the way, and considering we're in a live stream, it's gonna be piss boring for everybody. Let's be honest. It's gonna be piss boring. Alright, so we're gonna do one more run to get that level, and we're gonna move on to the temple. Last time we died on Volcano, for like anybody wondering, and I completely threw the fight. Completely. I fought Volcano so many times. So many times. The only boss easier for me than Volcano is Ozma. That's like, this is the level like we're at. And I literally just threw away the whole run. I had the gear, I had the talents, I had the consumables, I had everything. The fight was going great. One mistake, from there on, I just like, it felt like I'm AFK. I wasn't even playing, honestly. I did one mistake. I actually failed the counter attack, and from there on it just snowballed out of complete control, basically, for me. It just went nuts. I still can't. I want to get this talent point, so bear with me. There we go. At least this guy is giving us consistency. Consistently giving us items. Oh boy. There we go. And yeah, we're ready. We're not even gonna go for the other guy. Yes, I never want to have a B in agility, because basically if you think that B and A doesn't have a big difference, no, my friend, you're wrong. It's such a huge difference, you're not even gonna believe that. You're gonna think I'm over-exaggerating or something like that. No, I'm not. Talk about things that can kill you right here. Prime example. Prime example. You let this guy... These guys as well. I don't know what's wrong with them. As soon as they start hitting, like there's no stopping. And I have to learn to utilize the heavy attack
Looks like they were
on the
trying to
spear
summon
weapon.
something into that.
Hey, lift your head.
Yeah, basically... That's not even a question. If I can kill them with the javelin, I'm killing them with the javelin. It's such a pain. It's actually crazy. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. I know they're up here. They're upstairs as well. So we're just gonna kill this guy. I'm never attacking them. If I can kill them, it's absolutely. It's kind of interesting what playing a game for like a lot of time and completely mastering the game. I am yet to master the spear, but I am the Berserker with dual wield and the great sword, basically. And that's not even me bragging. It's just, you know, sharing something you haven't seen, because I haven't streamed me basically playing, because I started streaming a little bit after first Berserker Khazan came out. You know, you have that. You always wanted to stream. You've been doing, like, you've been a professional gamer for all your life, basically, and you just pull the trigger, basically. Because you want to share and build a community, and just have a blast playing. Let's be honest, who doesn't want to have a great time playing with, like, friends or in general? Oh boy. That arrow is dangerous. That arrow is dangerous. It's the equivalent of death, basically.
Hey, I didn't do anything. Wait, my. What the? It's bad. You.
I never know if they're gonna do something if I don't, like, exhaust everything, but just in case. Yeah, we're getting everything, you know that. Because gold is easy. Gold is easy in this game. I think I went too far, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get it. We're gonna be farming from time to time, so it's fine. Now we're gonna move up. Kill a few. This guy is just... Obviously he's gonna wait for us. Like, if you don't break his stance, you're screwed. And the big boy is coming. Now we break his stance. There we go. We destroy him. And we never get cocky. We just keep focused because we died to the easiest boss for me. Period. Only Ozma is easier for me than Volcano. As soon as he started attacking, I can attack him. Even on higher level, if you go back here and attack him while he's attacking you, he's not gonna care. You have to kill him with a one-shot. I think the only, I think these guys are on steroids basically in the game. They don't care what you do. They're like, oh, it's a guy, let's kill him. And like you're smacking them hard, dead on, and they don't give a damn.
Can you feel it? Of course not.
Blade Phantom taking control of the stream yet
But it's
again.
down here. Energy from the netherworld. We need to find the source. Stop more of it escaping.
Yeah. Oh, I remember, in the village where you're fighting Volcano, right a little bit before him, you, when you enter through that door and you face that dragon that looks like a viper, that has the electricity in the air.
Unpleasant surprise.
That guy can kill you even if you're guarding all the time, if you take long enough because of the status effect build. And yes, you can try to, actually dodge, but no. You just dodging, unless you're 1000% sure, is playing with fire, because he hits you one time and it's,
What do you desire
uncle,
to gain from
basically.
the soul stones? You require more soul stones to unlock
We know
more
we
of
require.
this.
There we go. I definitely just have to remember to utilize, basically... There we go. I have to remember to utilize basically more the heavy attack. Are you coming? I really have to get the healing option for the... Close. We are close. So we're gonna do that, but there are so much bandits. Because right now I get hit a few more times. I have to heal. And honestly, I don't want to heal. Yeah, and I'm gonna heal now. Nope, nope, you see? He just doesn't care. He does not care. And I already healed and I'm down. So what we might do is actually... Oh boy, that's a... Yeah. You have to be so careful in the beginning. in this game. There is no rushing. I mean, you can rush, you're gonna die many times, but we can't die because this is Deathless Run. So that's in the name. Kind of giving it away. But I think there was a... Yep, there he is. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we got the skill. What? He's alive. No way. Oh boy. I forgot that. And now when you break the stance, they are yours. And this is why the spear is so OP, especially in the beginning. As soon as you break that stance, they are yours, basically. There we go. And now we have to turn her. Pressing the wrong button again. I hope I press the wrong buttons only when I'm like moving stuff, not when I'm fighting a certain boss, because pressing wrong buttons while I'm fighting Viper, for example, it's fastest way to die. By far. Let's go. So far, so good. We are skipping that. Let's not forget to go.
The device is still working.
We know.
Mortal, find a way to deactivate it.
Oh boy. He caught me. He caught me worse than if you get caught in 4K. Go. Third enhancer. This is gonna be our friend. Have 2 heals only, so. There we go. Frozen Mountain Spear. Yes, I think this is a spree-like set. You can't get anything different than this weapon inside, and I am absolutely fine with that, if we have to be honest. I need to get the healing basically of the brew attack, because that's too good. Yes, this. In the beginning, basically most of the abilities and stats that we're gonna be getting, in skill-wise basically, are just things that can make us durable. We're not gonna get some fancy skills. We need one skill to pump the spirits in. That's about it. giving some. Come on, baby, go down, go down. Where was it? I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling calm and really like enjoying this run. I'm definitely sure it's gonna get stressful pretty soon. But yeah. I have to like, I know what I'm capable of. I just don't have, I can't put so much pressure on myself. And at the same time, well, you have to, because you're first doing something that no one has ever done, and considering something like that basically ends your run. Like, for example, if you're doing a no hit or a deathless run, or you know, not healing a run and you by accident heal, all as stupid as it may look, all your basically effort and time is just gone. Let me go down the normal way. And also the shadow keep set, I think it was, is right now after the changes it's even better. Like before it was okay, it wasn't like game breaking or amazing, but now it's just the best set outside of the greatest set basically for the spear. And no, I'm not gonna say what is that best set, the greatest set for the spear, because I've made a video about it, and I am gonna yet to touch on that in a specific video to come. So look at him, doesn't care, does not care whatsoever. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. We're good. It's okay. Could have been better. We could have been full HP because we're gonna be facing an elite. That's always stressing me out. But now we have the ability to heal, so... Water enhancer. Water enhancer is basically the second best status effect in this game. First one is the earth enhancer. Again, have a video for that. Alright, we're going down. And there's no point of me resetting before I go fight this guy, because basically I can get hit again and can get hit worse, so yeah. We're just gonna go, and we're gonna do it. Oh my god, it's big. Yeah, we know. Yes, we know. Nope. Nope. I had to be close to him. And he's mine. Alright, could have been better. I had to be close to him because otherwise it gets quite clunky, gets messy. And of course we got the Soul Eater set that we already have. Not the greatest thing RNG wise. But oh wait, but it's max kill defense. That's actually good, and we have so much more defense. I'll take it. Ash and Wolf, but we're gonna lose the mana recovery, health recovery, 20% spirit skill. Ash and Wolf set is generally a really solid set. Nothing like crazy, but definitely a solid set. Especially it's a survival set, especially when it gives you one extra nether worth energy basically. Let's go. And now we can... There we go. So after this, we have one more, basically, and we're gonna be off fighting the... one of the revenants that actually killed us in our first time we got this far, which was on our third attempt. Then we had the fourth afterwards, where we got to Volcano. Before Volcano we died, and then we did the fifth, which was Volcano, and now it's the sixth, I think. Yeah, it should be the sixth, yeah. So these can be cheesed pretty easy if you let them attack and then you go hit them with a heavy, basically. And maybe I should spec into like heavy attacks so they kind of release faster, basically. But yeah, not right now. I got some key talents I need to use first, then we're gonna worry about, because the next time we get the Moonlight stance like open, we have to. I'm picking proficiency obviously because of the scaling of the weapon, but I'm not gonna pump proficiency much longer because endurance, vitality, yes. We need them more. We need them much more than we need the scaling of the weapon. You should be worried to spec into that mid to late game, basically. Not early game, because you're not gonna get like the craziest return. And I can never hit him. Yeah, now I hit him. There we go. So basically, yeah, if he does that, then stands break him, yeah. And that's why we need like endurance and vitality, because the stamina. We need more stamina to work with, so we don't run out so fast. But in the beginning, yeah. And by the way, flinks, cracks, noises, yeah, that's game meeting real life. You know, you can't have family cooking at the same time as you're gaming and not expect to do any noise. That's just crazy. So we've all been there. You know, you try to play with your boys and, you know, kids at the background. Your wife is yelling at you. You didn't throw the trash in like 5 days, but you said you would. You know, you crazy stuff like that. Yeah. But that's absolutely normal. And you gotta love every single minute of it. I'd rather have the noisiest stream ever than, you know, just do this alone, basically. No, can't trade. You gotta have your priority. You have to have your priorities, and definitely feel blessed. Alright, so we're back to where we died. We exhausted ourselves, and basically
a revenant warrior.
Yeah. And we demolished him. We ate him. How did we die to this shit? I don't know. I was I was playing even with the dual wielding, which is my main weapon.
They appear in places where netherworld energy has
I don't get it.
become
It's just
stagnant.
press. If you're worried, you choke.
Malicious creatures, desiring only to fight. But some might give help if you have something to offer.
Yeah, okay. So now we're gonna be farming the big guy in front of here, in front of the boss fight with Viper, because he gives us a lot of experience. We're gonna hit some down the road, but in general we're gonna be fighting him because I noticed that he's giving us a lot. I don't remember what we had before we fought Kesha and Viper, but we're gonna improvise. There we go. He dead. How many? I always forget to watch how much they give us. Always. Like, that's such a troll. So this gives us 375. This guy gives us... It goes away so fast. It's crazy. So basically, we want to get at least 2 more talent points. So definitely 2 more talent points. And they give us more these big guys gives us a lot of points, basically. And if I want to reset and I go back, I can even go and fight that elite version of this guy, but it's too much risk, I think, for little reward. I mean, he's gonna give us a lot of good gear, hopefully, if we get lucky, but maybe down the road, down the line. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. You catch him in the beginning, he just go. I forgot. Somebody leave it in the comments. How much does he give when he dies? Because the text goes away so freaking fast. It's not even funny. I have to sneak up on these guys. Don't know how. Normally in other areas, when I kill somebody, like, you know, with the execution, basically, they always awaken. But I guess if they're not like this close together, this guy's giving us 188. So if they're from here to there, you can hear, but from here to here, apparently they can't hear me. Basically, murdering their friend in his sleep. Yeah. I don't mind, because this makes it much easier for me to farm specifically. Yeah, being able to sneak up on this guy makes him basically like a. Let's see how much you give. You give 1,126. Now that's amazing. That's so much. 1,000. That's like killing 5-6 mobs, basically. I think I'm wasting time, like sneaking up here, because these two give us like 400 plus 375, so it's like 700 more. So in general, you know, coming here gives us 2k, but you know, sneaking up, it's like time consuming. I'd rather kill him 2 times faster and get like 200, 300 extra at the same time. So yeah, that's definitely what we're gonna be doing. We still, like, you see, we still can't. He gives us 1,000. We kill him 8 times. That's like a level, but it increases so fast and with so much. There we go. We caught him. Hey, he tried to pull a fast one on us. I was like pressing buttons. Yeah, never spam buttons in these such games, like in Wukong as well. Like, no. You wonder why you didn't see through properly, because yeah, you're mashing buttons. Like dodging, you know, interrupts basically the combo, but yeah, see through, you need to be like dead on. And also, if you're not sure about, you know, your like dodging, I mean, bring guarding, just guard. But if you're in the situation where you have like no stamina and you know that the guard is gonna break your stance, and then there's more attacks to follow, God forbid a grab attack from a boss, you just have to lock in like in the second, like in half a second basically, and be ready. Yeah, not do that. There we go. I miss that window. It can get ugly, especially when I'm already hit. It can get ugly pretty fast. So we had a skill point, which is good. What we can do is basically give this or potent blow, basically, yes. Increase the stamina cost of dodging. That's good as well. Yes. How did I didn't get that like earlier? What? So yeah. No. You see, one mistake. And there's no time for like second guessing. You do it or you die. So we're gonna be upgrading the stats. We're gonna recover. We're gonna basically endurance the hell out of us. Like 15 stamina might not seem a lot, but when you stack it in 10 levels, it becomes 150. And even if you can't wait for like 10 levels, you know, in 3 levels, it's gonna make a difference. Yeah. There we go. We might as well, let me see. Yeah. We're gonna do one more skill point, then we are ready to fight Kesha and Viper. Go. We're gonna obviously like extract the lacrimal of all the gear we have before we fight. We can get 1 or 2 levels, hopefully. Even 1 level, I'll take it. Go. Smashing the hell out of the button. So how many more? Maybe like 5 kills more should give us the level. Go. Come on. Yeah, you can spam that forever. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. You also have to know, are you gonna for real break his stance or and exhaust him, or are you think you're there but you know one attack more or less and things can go to the siesta for you basically. we go. Sorry, we got a spear. Interesting. Is it better? It is. Maximum stamina by 21. Critical stamina recovery rate. If we're getting to criticals, brother, we have other issues. I think sneaking up. Also, it's really good that they, in one of the first updates, they gave us, if you don't know by, chance, if you're bring guarding or bring dodging, you get actual levels, points to skill points to level up, basically. I don't know how to call it. Like basically that the mastery level, yeah. The mastery level increases if you're performing bring dodges and bring guards. It actually rewards you for, high gameplay, which is absolutely, yeah, we want to see that. You want to see rewards continue even when you master the game and, or as you're mastering the game, basically. There we go. Yeah, just a little bit more. I think sneaking up on enemies like that gives you a little bit more than just regular killing them. I haven't specifically tested that, but I think so because you have to have a. Oh no, he heard me. We were not sneaky this time. We just went. It takes one mistake. One mistake. Like this one. I didn't even see the icon, but I still went for it. There we go. No, we're not gonna bother with it. Are we close? Yes, we are. Like maybe 2 more times, maximum 3. We're gonna go back, sort out the gear, go fight Kesha, go fight Viper, and like the last time, when we, on the run that we actually went to Volcano, we're gonna fight the 2 bosses and we're gonna end the stream with a triumph or in sadness for whatever reason. Honestly, Viper is basically take it slow in first phase. Yeah, you can't rush, and in second phase, just be super careful because he's gonna die. Actually, Kesha can be a bigger problem than Viper. Period. I spent so much time on the, the Greats General Crucible on the second tournament, or whatever you want to call it, the second challenge with Viper, then with the Spider, what was it afterwards? Volcano, the Ghost of Volcano, and the Hismar, that I basically do every single time, no damage on Viper in phase 1. Just like with eyes closed. But this is a new game, and even if they give you bad gear, you still got the talents, like the levels, so it's not the same. it is not the same. Slow and steady. If you think this is like tedious process and like lame and boring, it is, but getting, you know, to do such high level of gameplay in any games, it's you have to do this. Basically, people that know what I'm talking about can always back me up on that. It's not glamorous, but it leads to basically achievements that are gonna be engraved for life. Yeah, your wish. Alright, then we're getting poison cleansing abilities. I mean, potions. That's good. No, careful, don't throw this. I don't want to fight them. There we go. One more and it's level done. And we're going to fight the bosses. Kesha again, I cannot... Kesha is more like wild card for me than Viper because I haven't fought him that much. But the idea is pick your attacks, he breaks stance easily. I don't want to have like low stamina at a certain point. There we go. He's gone. And after we kill these guys, we're gonna be ready. There we go. Hi. Bye. There we go. So now we're going back and we're gonna do it. So gain increased stamina recovery rate while moon stance, obviously. While dodging, gain the ability to activate another dodge immediately after dodging while in moonlight stance. It's so... But the stamina recovery is just golden. Obviously, you want to have that extra dodge, basically 2 times. That's busted. Talk about easy weapon. But yeah, so eating an apple. Apple a day keeps the doctor away, right?
Traveling.
Let me see the gear. Nothing here. Nothing here. Unfortunately, this is a good set look-wise for me, but nothing crazy. Alright. Wanderers. Wanderers. Let me just lock these. I don't need the helm. I'm gonna lock the Frozen Mountain set. I'm gonna lock this. The Butcher, we don't need him, so he's gonna be fodder basically. So, yeah, I'm gonna block this. Stamina recovery rate 2.9. Guard stamina damage decrease. But we need the guard because we are guarding a lot.
Traveling.
So now we're gonna extract. Hopefully get yeah, I had to block that, but I guess there we go. Wait, yes. Yes. So we got a fair few. Let's see. 4. That's amazing. So we're gonna do 2 here, 3 actually, and 1 here. There we go. That's what we want to see. So basically, yes, we have everything. We're just gonna throw these balls because they're gonna do instant damage to him. He's not moving that much, but we're gonna keep it concentrated because these won't do more damage in general. So we're going to Storm Pass and we're gonna fight him. Wish me luck, guys. Let's see. Are we rusty? It's one thing to kill mobs. It's another thing to kill, you know, a boss. Oh boy. Let's go. Do we have memories? We do not. Always nervous before a fight. Don't know why. To this day. Every single time.
General, the fact is that I believe the fact of the
Everything is set. Yes, the javelin, the counter attack, yes. I want to get this higher, but yeah. This is cool. This is amazing as well. This is the next thing that we have to get because this is golden. All right. Slow and steady wins the race.
Why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
Baby.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
There we go. We cannot be missing, like, we go. I can attack him. Nope. Oh my god. I just literally the game froze. The game froze as I was attacking him. Okay, that was a weird finish, but oh, we got it. That's good. And now we can use him to basically get extra stamina. I almost choked. I was like, why is the game freezing? I guess I killed him too hard when I was like doing the shadow reversal.
Following Kachu.
Yep. Yes, we know. Now it is time for... Oh, we got extra. Nice, we got 4 extra. So, stamina damage increase. Yes. Phantom abilities. This is useless for us right now. So, stamina recovery increased by 4%. Yes. We'll take any percentage. What did he give me though? This is important. Obviously gave me the wrong weapon, which is really bad, and he gave me a weaker version of the helmet. That's... Oh wait, stamina recovery rate by 3.3%. Thank you. 1 item we can use. Great. I'm gonna use this on Viper in the beginning. And because he's gonna attack us and we're gonna be sitting there for a while, so okay, can we do a level in 12K? Oh yes, we can. And we're gonna put it in endurance. You know, you never know when 15 stamina is gonna be, you know, the difference. Heart of the temple. Let's go. And also we can move in between, like, teleport to a blade nexus. So we're gonna move here because I want to get the bonus for the extra lacrima. Okay, that's the first time I thought that the game is like breaking.
Now you are
something
strong
like that.
enough. Tell me, what do you
So
desire
health
to gain
recovery
from
increased by
soul
2% and lacrima gain. So we're gonna do health
Acquire more
recovery.
soul stones to unlock more.
Because I think extra healing from the... in general from everything, especially from the netherworld energy, yes, it's gonna help. Okay. He gave us almost half a level of skill, so that's good. And obviously we're not using the spirit of advocacy. I would have liked Kesha to give us the weapon because on the run that we had to Volcano again, he gave us the spear, which was amazing.
That powerful energy, the leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps.
But if we manage to kill Viper, and he gives us 2 set items, oh my god! Alright, let's focus. I'm back. Nope. Bad start. We need the heal. We need the heal. All right. Yeah, we need a heal. Not the greatest, but
No. The power of his mind.
there we go. There we go. He's always gonna exhaust us here. I am not gonna be. I'm not gonna be fishing here for like a perfect. Wanna heal just a little bit. Because he's coming. There we go. Backing up. Let me heal. Because of that. There we go, let's go! And he gave us 2 item sets. Nice. I'm coming for you, Volbeno. Coming for you. Let's fucking go. Alright. Yes, my previous kill on Viper was even cleaner. He hit me 2 times in second phase only. I'll take it. Just a little bit of indecisiveness and yeah, it was okay. So what is this? 1 hour and 35 minutes to the point. Alright, let me skip that. We're gonna set up so everything is ready for the next run.
Soul. Have you saved? Now you can
Me.
in more to bring it. You require more
Yeah,
soul
we know.
stones to
Fair
unlock
enough.
more effects.
Let me go, because we got our guy
I make
that's
not
gonna be selling us everything.
I am Bracers, the beak of a little way. Yes, if you need.
Let me see. Okay, the Imperial. Yes, we can buy these. Perfect. So we're gonna take one of these. We're buying all of these because we need them. We need them desperately. We're getting these. Always these and these because we're gonna be crafting as soon as we can. We're gonna take this just in case one time. Just in case. Alright. So we're gonna be doing the stance breaking because we're gonna be farming the mobs basically. Yes, we have to do all of the codex achievements that we can do. It's just easy rewards for us basically. Viper is weak to nothing. It's kind of sad. I mean, Viper is weak to everything, which is kind of sad. Weak to nothing. He's weak to everything. There we go. Stamina damage increased by 1.2%. Bring dodge stamina recovery rate increased for 15 seconds. So bring dodging basically. I don't like this set, the Fallen Lord set, because basically it's bring dodging only, and the charge attack full moon damage increased by 15% is good. Spiral thrust, it's good as well, but these are the last two sets, so set bonuses. It's nothing. Stamina damage increased by seriously 0.9%. Are you joking? But stamina recovery rate by 20%. Some stamina. This is hard to change that ring, I swear. It's like impossible. Mission impossible. Alright, let's see the levels. We got some memories. Wait, we're missing something? Trials of the Frozen Mountain. What did we miss? That's impossible. Alright. What did we miss? I guess we gotta go back next time and see what we actually missed, because what? I was everywhere. Multiple times. Alright. Trials of the Frozen Mountain. We did everything. Nice canyon. Maybe we forgot this here. Not sure. I'm gonna try. We're gonna find out next time. We're gonna end the stream now. We're gonna exit obviously first. Return to title screen. Then we're gonna load. See again to see the save at the end. So everything is crystal clear for the doubters, basically, because I cannot do this in one stream. I am not a full-time streamer yet, nor I can do it in one sitting consistently, because it's gonna take above 15 hours, easy. And it's just mentally draining and physically as well. We're gonna be back. Not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, basically on the 13th. I'm gonna be streaming midday European time, around 1 o'clock, something like that. I want to thank you all for joining me. Have a great evening. Be safe, be healthy, go crazy when you play games. And until next time, take care.